Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I lost signal. So, anyways, I was thinking maybe take y'all on an adventure to this abandoned house that I came across and see what we can get into. Maybe have a few discussions, maybe do something. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, what's up? How you doing, beauty? How you doing, Ice Bear? We are going to, I don't know. There's thinking about going to this abandoned house. It's near an area with supposedly Bigfoot sightings. I may make it as a temporary shelter if I go out there and track Sasquatch or Bigfoot or whatever's out there. But also, I got to worry about myself being in that house too, because supposedly these people that owned the house, they moved out and abandoned the house because of so many occurrences with a Bigfoot. So, hey, what's up, Jax? How you doing, brother? But let's see what we can get into today. Me and my Russian comrade hat. Yes. So how is everybody? Well, that's good. So I can't. I went to a place that sells overstock items today, and I got this bag. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Anyways, I'll show y'all later on it. But I mean, they're 50 cents a bag, so I think I'm gonna make those. I'm gonna make my 500 giveaway. Uh, those bags for the survival kids. It's an over the shoulder, like bed purse kind of haversack. It's got a big pocket in the front and a deeper main pocket. So I mean, it's good. I mean, not too big, not too cumbersome. I mean, you just throw it over your shoulder, or you can strap it to. It's got belt loops on it too that you can strap it to your belt and have it like a butt pack or something. So you can just throw it on and you're good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, nah, it's starting to get that time of the year, so might as well bring out my fun hats. I mean, way too many hats for certain times of the year. So we're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to this abandoned house. I don't know. We'll check it out. Check out the area and everything. If I feel comfortable with this house, I may make it like a little temporary, shelter area for, because the area has known like a lot of reported Sasquatch sightings there. So if anything, there's at least a house there that I could break into if trouble happens with a Sasquatch or a pack of coyotes or even hell, a mountain lion attacks me. I could try to break into there and at least have some form of shelter instead of having a lean-to and a tarp. Oh, geez, Beauty, are you okay? I hate to hear that. You need to just sit back and relax, sis. That's all you need to do. Take care of yourself. So, I've compiled a bunch of like Sasquatch howls and growls and hoops, and I'm going to start to do something like what the paranormal people have with this. I'm gonna have it on a Bluetooth speaker, but it also has a sensor on it, like if like a motion sensor on it in, you know, north, south, east, west, northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, and if anything comes around, it'll let out a random hoop or holler or something to see if I can put it in a remote location with a tracking camera and see if I can get responses with this machine. I'm just wondering, I'm hoping that my idea would work, kind of like the paranormal detector that can sense wherever a spirit's nearby, the REM pod or whatever it's called. Yay, all my family's here. Hi, my two beautiful sisters. Love y'all. So, like I said before, for the people that's coming in, I'm going to this abandoned house that is in an area with reported Sasquatch sightings. I'm going to see if this house can become a temporary shelter for me while I'm out tracking a Sasquatch in this area that I could come back to. I could load up a lot of my gear in this house, or put down my day bag so I don't have to carry it out into the woods, and I have a base I can come back to and camp down for the night, just hunker down. Sorry, I can't see the chat that well right now. I'm trying to take. Okay. But, wishful thinking maybe. And also, it'd be better to have a structure I could, hunker down in when it starts getting colder, if it gets colder here in Texas. That's funny. But yeah, we'll be at this area soon. I would show y'all the way I'm going, but I had people complain watching another one of my live streams when I had it facing the road that they got motion sickness from it. So I don't know. It's either look at my ugly mug or watch the road and hopefully you don't get motion sick. Yeah, I found this house when I was going to check out the area a couple of days ago, and I just never had time to actually go to it and see like how feasible it will be. Uh, we also may, when I park and everything, I'll show you the bag that I picked up at the overstock place called Ollie's. I mean, it was 50 cents a bag, and it's a good little, haversack. And I think I'm going to make a giveaway survival kit of that. Something you can throw on your belt or throw over your shoulder, just like a haversack, or how people call a man purse. At least do this while I still have some daylight left. Ooh, prickly pears are out. I need to go get some of that and make some prickly pear wine out of it. I love prickly pear wine and jam and just eating it straight off the cactus. You never had a wonderful fruit until you've had prickly pear. Especially when they're dark, dark purple. Oh my God. So good. Oh yeah. I grew up eating that stuff, Vale. Same thing, like homemade apple butter. Oh my God, I love homemade apple butter. Huh. There's a little creek down I just passed over that's got trees with old man's beard hanging from it. I need to go and collect some of that for tinder. I'm running low on all my tinder sources, so at least my dried out tinder. Go and get a bunch of that old man's beard. Oh, that stuff's amazing. I can hear the banjos playing already where we're at. Knowing my luck, I'm going to walk into these woods and I'm going to see Sasquatch sitting on a tree branch playing a banjo, looking like a Showbiz pizza bear. He's going to be like, "You got a purty mouth, boy." I'll be like, "Nope, I'm out. I am out." More old man. There's plenty of water out here that's running through, and there's fish jumping in it. So right now, that's a prime scavenging spot for a Sasquatch. Plus, all these prickly pear cactuses out here. You got hackberry trees. I'm seeing wild onions growing. Even though wild onions are almost out of season right now, but still, they can still eat that. There's Mustang grapevines out here. I mean, just looking at the resources out here alone, that's enough to sustain at least one Sasquatch, maybe a family if they ration it good. There's sweet mesquite trees out here too, so bull thistle, the thistle pods on that is edible. There's even thyme trees thyme bushes out here. out here too. Tomato gourds, they're edible as long as they're red, but a Sasquatch could probably eat it while it's green. I mean, when it's green, the seeds are poisonous to humans, but when they're red, it's not. When it's fully ripened. I mean, there's so many cedar trees out here and juniper trees out here. The berries by themselves are good enough to eat. Doop, doop, doop. Here we go. We are here. We is here. Never watched Deliverance. Oh, squeal like a piggy, boy. What's up, everybody? Mist, Trying, JBD, Nubby. Ooh, I want Christmas cookies. Anyways, yeah. So here is the bag. It goes around the waist, or it can be a strap. It's got a huge pocket in the front. And then inside, I've already shoved some stuff in it to show you how much it can hold in here. But yeah, I'm gonna go and pick up. These are 50 cents a piece at Ollie's, and I'll make survival kits out of these for the giveaway. Oh, it even has a side pocket on it. Nice. So it's got 3 pockets on it. Ryan. Oh no, should I? Mm, mm. Go with my old Bowie knife. Go with the blade you trust. Miss Nicole says she's gonna cook cookie. We are here. All right. Well, All right. Paranormal cookies. All right, I'm gonna flip y'all around and let y'all see what I'm seeing. So let me copy the clipboard, post comment, paste, chat, settings, camera. Done. Well, uh, setting, camera, back, done. There we go. Awesome. Yes, Jax, they do actually sell Bigfoot cookie cutters on Amazon. All right, so this is the house that's been abandoned. I mean, it is beside a busy highway. I may have to park in a different area if I come up here for like overnights or something like that. Nice, Ryan. So if any of y'all want to come up, come up. So there's hackberries right there. I ain't getting through that front door. Hey, Sasquatch comes at me. I got a baseball bat now. Whack him in a knee. So yeah, there's a lot of prickly pear cactuses out here. All right, let's see this house. Well, you don't see anything in there, do you? Whole entire roof is tearing out. I don't want to go in here. But it's an open door. It's an open door. It's inviting me to go in. Look, there's another open door. But it's curiosity. You know how I am? I'm like a cat and I get curiosities. Oh, oh great. Great. And, uh, you're everywhere. Oh, oh, the porch ain't too good. Yeah, but satisfaction brought it back there, Nicole. Why is it that every place that supposedly has Bigfoot sightings has PVC everywhere? And I could make this a fort. A fort. Look at all the barbed wire. I wonder. I wonder if they were having this barbed wire. Hey, there's a tent pole. I'm gonna take that. I wonder if they loaded up on all this barbed wire because of the Sasquatches that are out here. Because I mean, it's not a farm at all. Where? Ain't that right? It's good sticks. All right. So supposedly back here, there's a dried out creek bed, and from the reports that I've seen and everything that I've read, that Sasquatch has a cave out here. Yeah, these are deer tracks. They're not. They ain't nothing to worry about. Well, if I know how to get down here. Do I? Why do I always go to places that have activity? Tires are still good. Why do I always end up in... Wild time? There's another resource that they could use to eat. Yeah, I know. I I don't know why I'm a magnet. I don't really know why I'm such a magnet. See, do you see the claw marks in this? They're not scraped with an antler, and it's too low for a buck to. Because here's the ground. It's probably not even a foot up, and there's scrapings in it for the capsaicin that's underneath the bark. That's edible. That makes me wonder if that's a juvenile or not because of how low it is. It's stripped. No, I don't. We don't have bears down here, Jax. I mean, we do have deer, and the deer will rut and eat the capsaicin also, but not that low. They won't do it because see how the rocks are? Like the rocks alone, they wouldn't go into that. Like that's too dangerous for deers. Yeah, it's a pile of rocks all the way. It's like an old rock wall. And these are grinding stone rocks. Like you see how porous they are? Deers don't walk around these porous rocks because they will put their hoofs into it and can break a leg. And I'm even looking and see if there's any deer scat or anything around this tree, and there's nothing. There's no deer scat, nothing around this. Because bucks, if they're shaving off the fuzz of their hoofs and everything, so it can grow more, um, there would be the fur droppings, but there's nothing here. You would see like a bloody pile of like fleshy tissue from where they're scraping off the fur so their horns can grow. But there's nothing there. Yeah. Well, I mean, we also saw those big piles of barbed wire also there. I mean, this is a perfect area to keep rattlesnakes in also. So that's another natural defense. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do. There's a bar down the street. I'm gonna ask them about local sightings around here, sis. All right, so we're gonna go down this way. See, there's fresh deer scat. So that shows that they walk around this just to get around the rocks. The, like the deer won't climb through this at all because they know it will hurt them. And plenty of bobcat scat. Wait, no, that's not bobcat scat. That is buried underneath rocks. My question is, why is it buried underneath a rock? Because that scat is not a predatory scat. Yeah, there's no bones. There's no. Yeah, poopy wall. So that makes me truly wonder, like Sasquatch's feeding. It is like a bear, where bears have an 80% vegetarian diet and a 20 to 30% meat diet, because vegetation is the easiest thing to not waste calories or energy to eat. And they make it sound like Sasquatches are just always looking for meat, looking to kill, looking. But in a real survival situation, a creature like that, they don't need to be wasting all that energy and all their calories hunting for something that can outrun them, like a deer. Unless they can get their hands on a baby deer, like a fawn that's sitting behind some rocks waiting for its mother to come back, then it would take that. But chasing a full grown deer, no. Yeah, fish and berries. Right. And that scat that we just saw is underneath the porous rocks, like it was hidden.
You're not going to see a cat moving that size of a rock to hide their scat, because bobcats will cover their poo. But using a rock to cover its scat, that's something with intelligence and opposable thumbs to be able to move it. Poor Bambi. Hey, Christmas cholas. This has been picked clean. Christmas chola cactus. They usually have red berries that grow on it, but it's been picked clean. And here's what the rock wall looks like on this side. Right. That is true. And they're quiet as anything. They don't make any sounds. Their mother knows where they are. So even then, just like what Jack said, their diets are kind of like bears. They mostly survive on berries, you know, berries, vegetation, and fish, which are easy to catch, especially trout. All they have to do is just lie down and wait for the trout to move, then they reach in and grab it. They don't have to exert any energy at all for it. Especially in the middle of summer in Texas. See? Deers would not climb that or this. I mean, there's even, if you look at this looks like nature's stairway. Rocks, step, step, step. Sorry, I'm hitting because to see if there's any rattlesnakes around under this. Or scorpions. Look. It's crumbled. Looking for grubs, termites. Just this alone shows you that there's termites in here. See? Right there is another food source. One thing I'm worried about more than anything is baby rattlesnakes, because they don't have a rattler. Hey, Lady Jacks. See, Christmas cholas, the red fruits that's on it, those are edible. Those are all edible. The other one's been picked clean. This one, as you can see, they're not fully ripe yet. They still got green in them. So I bet you anything they're waiting for these to ripen the rest of the way. Then they'll come back and harvest these berries. Then prickly pears, the big bulbous purple fruit. There's only one left on here, and it's because it's not ripe yet. Yeah, that is true. Something's calling me to like this bridge for some reason. Like I'm getting drawn to it. Sorry, I was being quiet for a minute because I was looking around. Ooh, I want chili. This is a perfect area. Even if it's just one night, they could make multiple nights out of just this underpass. Wonder if there's any tracks up there. It looks like there's tracks. I don't know. An 8 to, like, I'm 6'2", and y'all can see how high it is. My head's already touching it. See raccoon. I see possum. I see boar too. Little javelinas. Oh shit. That's a huge freaking, it's a huge bobcat trail. It's huge. I don't know. That's too sprawled out. 3, 4, 5. Ryan, how many toes are supposedly with the dog man? No, it's got 6 toes. It's got 1 dew claw and 5 toes and the paw pad. Mountain lions only have 4. But this has a dew claw. How many toes does it have? How many toes? Does it have a dew claw on it? From front to back, 4 inches. It's 4 inches. Yeah. I don't see another paw print except for that looks just like that one. I do not see any other paw prints. Wait, do you see this? Here's the heel. It's like it slid into it. 2, 3. Big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. Something called me up here. Something drew me over here for a reason. And I don't have any of my casting stuff at all. I have none of it. Hey, Oracles. Ah, son of a. Trying not to mess up these prints. So I can come back here and I can cast them. That just makes me wonder, like, you know, there's plenty of animals that come through here. I wonder if this is an ambush spot for them. All they have to do is just lay down and just wait. I mean, it's just 1, 2, 3 pounces to this area where all the other animals are. I mean, here's where all the activity is, here and here. So if something's laying out there, they lay down, all they have to do is put their feet on the back of that and push off to jump one good jump, and they could grab anything that's right here. Yeah. That's actually one of the first dogman footprints that I've seen. Like, that hasn't been screwed up. That's perfect. 100% perfect. And the reason why I'm asking you, Ryan, if you believe it's a dogman is because it has that dew claw. It has that dew claw indention on it. And I haven't read if dogmen have dew claws or not. Yeah, there's one probably about half a mile down from this area. There's a big creek down there. Perfect day to come when my knee is locked up. Hold up. No, that's a pig hoof. I thought it was of another paw print that got stuck in the mud and it hardened. Hmm. That's questionable right there. Well, I got some rebar right here. So if anything comes at me, I'm going to smack it in the face with some rebar. Okay, so this seems like a hot spot for animals. This may be a hunting area for them. Yeah. All right, Ryan. Yeah, I've never seen 4 indentions this close together that doesn't have a paw print at all in it or a hoof print. It looks like a raccoon was digging for oysters, but there is no oysters here. So why would a raccoon be digging here? That's strange. There's no signs of food or anything out for it to be digging on. Old chain lock. That's right. Coons, all the time. Freaking coons. I mean, right now would be the perfect time to hunt raccoons and everything on them. And a rib cage of a deer under here. Smell kind of tree, but a bed the Sasquatch, and I'm around So we're underneath the overpass here where there's a huge amount of raccoon, deer, javelina tracks. These indentations looks like somebody took like they're trying to grow. Like that is not made in nature by any animal. Want it under there, but can't way too. I can't crawl in there with my bad knee the way it is. Just wondering what print see in there. Y'all can see me now? Ah! Ah! Ooh, ooh. No, I'm good. I'm good. Those cactus are right at crotch area, and they've got like 3 spikes on them. No. All right, so shall we venture back to the house that has residents to it? My family. Because my knee is starting to hurt and I need to take a break. That whole weekend where I was with BFRO, I did a number on my knee. Sorry, I'm trying not to cuss on camera. Well, what makes it so weird out here is it's so close to the highway for all this. I have no clue, sis. I do know the area that I'm at right now. It used to be a tribal land. That's why it's called Singing Oaks. Welcome back, Icebear. I'm in Singing Oaks, Dan. It's outside of Spring Branch. Sorry, I'm taking a quick break to rest my D for a second. Yeah, this place, the Native Americans call it Singing Oaks because of all the music that supposedly Sasquatches did by their hooping and their howls and everything. And they thought it was, spirits. Like they thought it was the native spirits here that was doing it all. Then they come to find out that it was Sasquatch living in this area. Oh, but yeah, I want to go to the $5 spot area that's down the road from here, because at night you can hear Sasquatch kind of singing. They don't make hoops, they don't make howls. They kind of sing. Like, I don't know. They sing together. Kind of, I don't know how you would say it. People say it sounds like a choir of like howler monkeys. I don't know. The reports of this place are back in the 80s and 70s of Sasquatch or Dogman in this area that were attacking this house. Do I still have y'all? Give me a thumbs up if y'all are still there. Hey, AAP, how you doing? Oh, so we're gonna cut through this way, and we're gonna go say hi to some visitors in this abandoned building. Hey, Ron. All right. Back to the door. We'll set this right here for a second. See if anybody can see. Trying to see from my too, so I'll see anything. No. Uh, the autofocus went in and out, then it went black. We're at AAP because Tennessee's my home, is my true home. Am I back yet, Underworld? Am I back yet, Jax? Like, look at the damage that has been dealt to this house. I wonder if they still come here and attack this building. See, this is what I'm talking about by making survival kits for my giveaway, because I about stepped on those snails and I don't have my boots on. Like, this is why I want to make y'all survival kits. Like, my stuff's out in the car. Like, I can just go and get it and be good. Okay. Step into this. Oh, wow. Okay, this is just a bathroom. That sucks. Just a bathroom. Yes, okay. VN with Spooky. Do. Anybody here? Mm. Once again, anybody here? Nope. I'm getting out of there. Nope. 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 just started going crazy. I saw what looked like a head coming out of the open attic. No, I see something that looks like my phone will signal. No, I'm good. Good. I could deal with a real creature any day, but some kind of black thing crawling out of an attic, no. Good. Good. Did you see that, Jax? Dale, did y'all see that head pop out? My stomach is all turned. Oh, my stomach is all like tore up. Like I just had Taco Bell. Did you see that head, Nicole? Sis? You didn't see it, Rev? Oh my God. It looked like it was black ooze coming down. Did I break up? Oh my God. Like when I turned around, like everything was showing good on my side. And when I turned around out of that room and I looked down the hallway, I saw something moving at the top. And when I shined the light up, it looked like a black ooze, like something coming out, like was trying to like come out of the attic. And I turned around and I left. Oh, it was just some kind of black ooze creature thing coming out of the attic. I heard a giggle and then this ooze stuff. Hey Hensley, how you doing, brother? I need to sit and breathe. That was creepy. That was creepy as anything. I can deal with a flesh and blood creature all day long. I'm trying to do both, Jax. Oh my God. Because I know I know. I have my Bowie knife on my side, but even if that whatever that was coming out of the attic decided to attack me, it's not like I could hurt it with my knife. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, can y'all see me now? Yeah, it was weird. Like, my phone is freaking out. I'm gonna turn around and see if I'll see anybody around me, cause I don't know. I'm getting a bad feeling over here now. Yeah, my knee is in extreme pain right now. I don't know why. Did I? Did I, Jax? I don't know. That whatever that black mass was that was coming out. Licking the window screen. What? What? Who's licking my window? Get up off my window. Goblin, why are you licking my window? Like, I don't know. Like, when I saw that thing dripping, like, it looked like holding, like, that slime stuff you had as a kid and letting it just drip through your fingers. That looked like what was coming out of the attic in there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Goblin Sis. You so nice. Okay. Because I don't know. Man, if it was Venom looking for a new host, I would be all over that. Well, sis, you, let me know if you want to come down here and I'll bring you here. Like my mouth feels like I just swallowed a cup of flour. Welcome back, Hensley, brother. I don't know. I really. Jax, I will go in there with you. I will go in there if I have anybody else, but I mean, it's not even that big of a house. But I know that attic was open and I heard a giggle, then that black thing coming out of the attic. And I was like, nope, nope, nope. Then everything decided to shut off and I got out of there. What is that, Jax? What is that thing? I mean, it didn't, like, I got cold all over my body when I saw it. Like my body froze. Like I had to force myself to turn around and leave. Well, I went in the house. I went in the house and I went walking around. We saw avocado shower and toilet, and I was looking in the rooms, and all of a sudden my stuff started messing up, and I heard a giggle. Like, I don't know if it was a little boy or a little girl giggle, but it was like hee, and it was more like a and the opening to the attic, this black shadow mass thing was like oozing out, like that child's slime stuff that you had that we had as a kid. Okay, so it was just a kid in there screwing with me. You know, why do I go to haunted places with a knife on my side when I know nothing is going, like a knife would not hurt a spirit? No, it wasn't. It wasn't it wasn't like I mean, it wasn't like a shadow figure. It was like ooze, like you know that slime toy stuff that you buy and you like hold it in your fingers and it like drips through your fingers like slowly and it's like coagulating. It was something like that. Okay, sis. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you can say it was like Venom. Yeah, like I no, because they said I went black. Like I didn't everything was fine on my end, but everybody said that they couldn't see me. I couldn't see anything. And then my phone went to the little white circle of death. But I know the front door and the glass door were both shut, but when I walked in, the sun was coming through the front door, and I went and looked, and the front door was open. And by the time I made it from the back around back to the front door was shut again. I can take y'all to the Babyhead Cemetery also if y'all want to go. Hi, how you doing, Morning Light? Thank you for stopping by. Well, you missed all the fun stuff. Like, my hand is still shaking from this. Like, I don't know. What do you think, Vale? Because I don't know if it caught the little laughter. Because when I was looking into the room, I heard the laughter. Then, yeah, I'm at a haunted abandoned house that is supposedly on Sasquatch property also, and ran into a black mass ooze thing coming out of the attic, and all my stuff shut off. Yay! I'll take y'all to all the haunted places I know. Teach me. Um, my thing's flicking on and off. Is there anything around me? Do y'all hear me? Yeah, Rev, that's yeah, like, I don't know what happened. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me flip this back around. Let's see if I can. Oh, oh, oh. Let me invite a guest. Copy to clipboard. Post a comment. Paste. Chat. Okay, if anybody wants to come up, y'all can come up. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Is it because I can see black masses and that's it? Is that why they did that? Because I can't see anything else? Yeah, it worked. It worked. I saw ooze coming out of the attic, and I was like, no, because I got to walk underneath that. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Kudos to you, Spirit. Boop. Hey, sis.
Hey.
Yeah, kudos to that spirit.
They thought it was funny. They knew what was up and what was fixing to happen, and it actually worked. It wasn't anything demonic. I kind of took it as just black matter,
Yeah, it looked like that slime stuff from the 80s that came in the little tubs. Like, you hold it in your fingers and it like will drip through your fingers. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, it looked that way because they done it with intent. I mean, they had enough energy to scare the bejesus out of you for a reason, and it worked. I mean, they got you away from there.
Yeah, yeah. Jan, I've always loved paranormal encrypted, and like this is my calling. Like I have this family that's proved it to me that this is really my calling too. Like not only survival, ah, ah, but like not just survival, but this is like what I want to do. Like, and it's thanks to this paranormal family of mine that, you know, we all need to be locked up. And
Right. I'm waiting for my Purdy white jacket.
Well, you know what the thing is that
Yeah.
you know it's easier said than done, and believe me, I know. I mean, I still get skittish and have some fear on locations, but you have
Right.
to bottle it up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because if you show any ounce of fear at all, they will pick on you for that.
Yeah, he
well,
got just
it was,
picked on.
yeah, like I don't know. It's like if it's a flesh and blood creature, I know I can at least hurt it before I die. But like a spirit,
Nobody
I
can.
don't know how
Nobody
to
can.
handle it. That's why I need y'all.
Ugh. It always amazes me too. You're out there looking for Bigfoot, and it's like a while ago. I mean, just moving your camera around. I said he's looking for Bigfoot, and there's like 5 spirits just standing there looking at him. The one that I sent you on your Twitter, you can see his goatee and everything. I mean, he's just standing there on the walkway looking at you like, "Yeah,
Yes,
can I
you
help?"
could. Yes, you could.
Let's see if I
just
can actually. Let me bring that up as a screen here.
let me boom.
Okay, hang on a minute. Let me load up this picture, see if I can get it right where his face is at. Because it's better seen from a distance. I mean, he like jumped out at me, and I'm like, "Oh, hello," you know, kind of
I
like that
didn't.
doll did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't see or like I feel things around me, but like I don't know what it is, you know. But like when it comes to
see,
like the dark,
I see face.
yeah,
Wow.
That's Britsy's face.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
nuts.
yeah. I mean,
That long hair too.
yeah,
Yeah, like long black hair.
and he's got a
Hold
mustache.
on.
And he's got bigger ears, and he's just standing there looking at you
He-
like, you know.
That looks like my uncle. Like actual uncle that passed away. It's weird.
Hmm.
Sorry, but yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, but I noticed, you know, several spirits like
My
him.
uncle. Yeah. Like I don't know. It like is it oh, what's going on? What is happening? Why is my phone freezing up?
You're okay.
Stop. Phone. What are you doing? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, like I can see the black masses and like shadows and stuff, but like spirits themselves I can't see. Like I don't know.
Well, that's
Love you
what
too,
you're
sis.
seeing.
You take care.
What you're seeing, I mean, could very well be a spirit not able to, having the enough energy to manifest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
It's
what you're seeing with the black masses or the white mist or whatever, that's what they just don't have enough power to fully give you a full-bodied apparition.
I Spirit agrees, but
Gotcha,
also
'cause-
thinks alien space scoop.
like a lot of places I go to, it's all misty. People say it, and it's like I see like fog, like morning fog off of off a river, it's like that. So, like not even ankle high.
He's like, ching, chong, fong, fong, ching,
I don't know.
chong.
It's played off like it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even expect anything out of here.
Oh, when you got
I
out of
expect
the
to see
vehicle, I'm
anything
like,
out of
oh crap.
I don't know. It's just I came out here just for some fun.
And
I got
could
my
have
fun all
swore,
right. I'll tell you that.
and I could have
Yeah.
swore, I've never seen animals too much, but I am going to go back
Yeah.
through there. I could have swore I seen a spirit piglet.
A little pig.
It's possible.
Oh,
Yes, a little piglet.
I want to bring it home.
I'm like, is that a pig? Wait a minute. And then it just like skipped and went to something else. But it's on there. I know I've seen it, so I will find it.
Well,
Oh my God! If there's a
if you want to bring it home, get lessons from Ghost Ops. He'll teach you how to bring things home.
Right?
there we go. I want to have a ghost farm now. Like
I Spirit thinks that would be cool.
Since I got you on the other side, let me see if I can catch that. That way I can go back.
that's awesome. Oh my God!
I was like, I
Can
know
I bring? Can I bring like a pig stuffed animal and like see if it will go in it?
Oh. I was like, I know I seen a piglet. Whoa, what in the world?
Sorry.
What the hell was that? I spare. See, I just see a house. Like, that's all I see. But like, I don't know, like when I'm out in the woods, I get callings, like how I got called to that bridge. Like something was telling me I needed to go over there to see something, and it pulls me over there. But like when I'm in houses and stuff, I don't get those feelings, It's all good, Eli. Like, I don't know. Like if I'm out in the wilderness, I'll get something like tugging me, like pulling me to come somewhere, and it's like, but
I'm trying to find it. By George, I know I seen a pig.
that would make my day. Oh, that would make my day. It made my day see those.
What?
See, I don't know. My camera is flickering, but I don't see anything on my camera.
Everybody go to Second Star's house for the world infamous ghost piglet.
Ghost piglets.
I don't know what's doing this.
Oh, dear.
You're right.
Oh, if we Winnie the Pooh with it, I'm done.
Yeah, your camera cut out, and all you hear is you came back and you hear, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope.
No, not going back.
That's. I looked at it, and it was just dripping out, and I stood there for a minute, and because I was like frozen, like, what is this? And then I literally had to move my body to turn around and walk. And one down, I was just like, nope, I am not doing this. Nope. Oh god.
Oh, I can't believe I'm over here searching for a ghost piglet. There it is.
You got it?
Yeah, I think I
Okay,
do.
cool.
Yay!
You know, we're probably going to be on a road trip later on next year at some point, so we'll come out there
Okay.
and check that place out.
Hey, it sounds good, Jax. I'll take y'all to Babyhead Cemetery. I'll take you everywhere. I'll take y'all to that to the place over at Skull Creek. Right where Nicole found the two ghost cats.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that place was something else, and it also had that cedar tree that was glistening on the camera, like just twinkling like tinsel on a Christmas tree, you know.
Yep.
I do need ghost chickens and ghost cows.
Okay, well, the ghost chickens are over in Bobby Mackey's.
You're right.
I know. I'll be like, come on, chick, come on, follow me.
All right, let me save as. If this ain't a pig, then I don't know what the heck you would call it.
Okay.
And you'll see why it struck me kind of weird. Let me find StreamYards again.
No problem.
All right, let's get the man off there. And if that's not a pig, then I'm helter skelter. Do you see that?
I see a piggy.
Yes, I do.
That's a pig.
Wow.
He's in the bushes.
If you look over
Wow.
to the left, it looks like a chihuahua.
Yeah, it does.
I also see what looks like a rabbit.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be the pareidolia, but that's a pig nose, and it has 2 eyeballs.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a piggy.
yes, ma'am.
I want it.
Well, it's out there by that bridge.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go get him. I gotta go get him. I'm so excited now.
It's a pig.
It's a piggy.
I'm
Clear
starting
as
to
day,
see
too.
strange,
Damn.
stranger things.
Yes, I attract spirit animals.
It's a piggy. Oh, he's got the pointy snout and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's about the time I came back and I looked down and he, pointing the camera. I was like, that was a pig. Oh, goodness. Piggy.
Oh,
Ziggy Piggy. Ziggy Piggy.
that's amazing.
I'm gonna,
What makes me love this? It makes me love this so much.
I'm gonna put him over in your Twitter so you'll always have him. Piggy.
Oh, big ghost. Next time I see any ghost animals or whatever, I'm taking them home with me. Ghost
Oh,
Ops has
Lord.
got to help me.
Run that by him.
Lady
I
Jax
will. I'll
wants to
be
know
like,
where she
I
can
gotta go
find one.
get 2 ghost cats. I gotta go get 2 ghost cats and now a ghost pig.
Yeah. Now those
That is
cats were
awesome.
there. I know I've seen those. Even my daughter's seen those. Several people seen those in chat. I'm like, there's 2
I
cats there.
didn't. I didn't see anything out
Everybody,
there.
everybody in chat's screaming, "Go call Kitty Kitty" or something.
Well, the thing is, after I turned the live stream off and everything, and I was eating, there was something cold in my lap, like a ball in my
There
lap.
you go. There's your cat. I told you.
Yes. Oh,
A piggy.
I know.
Ziggy
I want the
Piggy.
pig. I want the pig so bad. I'll come out here and I'll bring like a little pig stuffed animal and see if it'll like go into it.
Get it some
Be like,
corn.
come here, little piggy, piggy, piggy. I'll take you home.
Don't
Well,
mention bacon
Morning Light.
or any
Morning
pork
Light.
related products.
Morning Light. Just sit there and just get to know us. We're good peoples over here. So
I'll have to turn into a vegan keeping a ghost pig.
Yeah, morning light. We're harmless. I mean, I'm a little strange. I see dead pigs and people all the time, but
It's all good, Morning Light. We're we're one big crazy family.
You're not crazy. We all saw the pig. I
good.
just saw a pig face staring right at me.
I'm not
Yep.
insane.
It just took me a minute to find it.
And I'm going to be the one taking it home with me. I got to go get a pig stuffed animal now. On to Goodwill.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm guessing you were on a farm with some kids who were giggling because someone was fixing to scare the poop out of you, and you're out there with their little piglets and.
Right? They're probably pissed that oh
Yeah.
God.
I told you he was gonna steal that pig.
Hey Bill. Lady Jax wants to know where she can get a little pig.
Oh,
A little dead pig.
A little dead pig? Well, apparently you go out there and map and you can get a little dead pig.
come with me. I will. It seems like everywhere I go, there's a spirit animal somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they feel safe with me. I don't know.
They wouldn't be. The only thing keeping me from eating them would be that they're dead.
I would
I
take
would-
spirit animals over dirty old men all the time. I mean, I pick up some, some characters.
You mean dead characters?
Yes, those.
Just wanted to clarify.
Mhm.
Right. Oh, well, sis,
I will take you to. I'll take you, and you can get a ghost cat.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm really scared to actually get out there and let my freak flag fly. I'm going to do it on this trip coming up. I mean,
Do it.
and I just hope people don't lock me up because if I see a cat or something, I'm gonna be like, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
You just show me where it is, and that's it. I'm going to. Oh, I don't know. I'll look like a pedophile or something, like ride around with a bunch of like stuffed animals in my car.
No, that's Brandon.
It's like I captured ghost animals in the stuffed animals, and they're like, "Sure, you do."
Oh my
I
god!
got crazy. There's my ghost pig right now.
Oh, lock us up for sure.
Oh god. Oh. I'd be like, I swear, officer, you could ask Nicole. Nicole would just walk away like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Right?
Oh,
I still think there's a chance of venom in that house.
Oh god, I don't know.
hey Ron.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring y'all to this dirty old house with the avocado toilet that's outside.
Sure.
Like they have that one door that's open leads to a bathroom. That's it.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, I thought I was gonna turn a corner and like go in the house. No, it's a shower and a toilet only. So I had to go into the door that had the 3 boards on it. And that front door was a heavy wooden door, and it was closed when I walked by the front door. And when I walked in, it was open.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think your
I
kid
don't-
was too welcome. Should have knocked first.
they're afraid I'm going to take their pig.
Right?
Well, one thing you could try is you could always like knock on the door and
Yeah.
say, "Hello, just just want to check out your place if that's okay." Ask
Well,
them for permission.
I remember you telling me that, and when I went in, like I knocked on the wood and I said, "Hello, is anybody here?" And I didn't get
I
no
heard that right
response.
before screaming. You started running and screaming. No.
I
I missed it.
wasn't screaming. I was just telling myself, "No, no, no, not doing this. Nope." Because if I was running
Yeah.
and screaming, there would be a mat shaped, anime
Scooby-Doo saw a hole in the wall.
cartoon thing through the wall. Yeah, like Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, Morning Light said something interesting in the chat. Not about being crazy or judging. I have a confirmable with a ghost dog. However, their spirits seldom leave the area, so don't be surprised if it doesn't go home with you. That's true.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Rev says Matt has a car full of stuffed animals, video cameras, and rope.
Right? It's all for my paranormal investigations.
I hunt Bigfoot and catch ghost animals.
Right?
I'm not crazy.
That's all I need now is just some tinfoil to finish it off.
Right?
Right.
Oh god. They're gonna tranquilize me. They won't even get near me. They'll just like shoot me with a drink and that's it.
Oh goodness.
God. Oh.
I'm just slowly going
So
through
I've
this
been
video.
reading some history on this place, and supposedly that bare tree right in front, a guy named William hung himself from that tree.
Wow, that's probably the guy that was staring you down.
Probably. But it makes me wonder why there's so much barbed wire back there.
Maybe for the pig.
I don't know. You see the movie Deliverance?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen Deliverance. All right.
Well, I consider barbed wire animals. It might have been a farm. You got pigs, cows.
I don't know.
Could be.
I mean, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. It's like 3 acres. That's all this land is. It's just 3 acres wide.
Hmm.
So, I mean, that's not enough. I mean, it'd be enough to keep pigs on the property.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, there is javelina pigs that run wild out here. And that looks like a javelina pig in that picture. So,
Wow, he even knows.
I don't know.
He even knows the kind of pig that it is.
Right.
Right. Well, it's because of the snout. The snout of it. The javelinas have their snouts are like a spade, so they can root. When they put their nose into the ground, it's kind of like a shovel for them.
Right.
And so the shape of the nostrils and the snout, it looked like a javelina pig.
He was a cute little piggy.
Lady Jack
Right?
says, "You got a pretty little mouth there, sir." And then there's something above it.
Yeah, she said people are gonna pull over to the side of the road saying, "What the hell is he doing with the stuffed animals and a rope going here, piggy, piggy?"
Oh my god. And all I need to do is just put some camo on and that'll finish it.
Oh Lord.
Don't forget about some tinfoil.
Yeah,
Oh goodness. I'm going back over this footage, see if I can see some more of the people.
You got a purty mouth there. You got a purty mouth there, little piggy. Oh god. Yeah.
Sir, why do you have tinfoil, rope, stuffed animals, and cameras in your truck?
None of your business. What I do.
You know what makes this even better? The fact that he's breaking up and you can barely hear him. He sounds like a drunk man rambling.
Yes. Oh, that ain't not good.
Yeah, they get him to like the station or the ward, and they just immediately check him for drugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of like plantation houses that are broken.
I want to talk to people, but some of them.
Oh goodness.
Oh, he's gone again.
Ding. I'm in here looking for the piggy in the grass. Let's see if
And he's back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa. That was loud.
Sorry.
I mean, the pig just looked directly at the camera.
Do what?
The thing I saw was it looked like it had a pig snout and was looking directly at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like staring at me, like, you know, like
What are you doing?
people see me. No, like it's hiding in the bush. You don't see me.
Bye, Morning Light. Thank you for coming by.
Good morning,
Good
Light.
morning.
See you later, morning light. Oh,
Man, there's just like so many entities and residual energy out there in that
Mhm.
field. It's like there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is there?
Yeah, I could point out like 7 or 8 faces of different people.
Really?
That'll do, pig. That'll
Well,
do.
I know. I know. Like, I want to say a band of Chippewa Indians lived out here, and they called it. They call it Singing Hills because there's a group of Sasquatch that's out here that instead of doing hoops and howls, they kind of have like they kind of sing at night, and it's kind of like a harmonious singing, and
What in the world is
they
that? Sorry.
what?
I just seen something in the distant trees. I'm gonna try to crop it and see what the world it is.
Ron
Okay.
says he still thinks there's something wrong with us.
Probably.
There's
Yeah, you know
always
what it is,
something
Ron?
wrong with us.
You know what it is, Ron? We're normal.
Exactly.
There you go.
We're normal.
I want to be normal.
I think you're more normal than the rest of us.
Yes, you want a ghost
Right.
pig.
Hey, you leave my ghost pig out of this. It's my ghost pig.
Here, piggy, piggy.
Lady
Right.
Jack says normal nuts.
You know, I can go and watch, an episode of The Office and, sit back.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fun.
With your ghost pig.
Instead of, yeah, I would, if that ghost pig will put itself in a stuffed animal pig, I will sit it on the couch and watch TV with it.
Hey, Peely.
Hey, Billy.
What's up, Fast Life? Fast
All
Life,
this-
I attracted
there was
a ghost pig.
I'm so happy. Ghost pigs make me smile.
Ghost pig.
He's just driving down the street with an ear-to-ear grin on his face, going, "I found a ghost pig."
Right?
I'm just waiting for him to get pulled over because of the smile. Just have a cop be like, "Sir, have you been on Have you been taking LSD lately?" Or something.
No, I want to get other YouTubers' video, like chat rooms, and be like, "Oh, you ran into a demon today? Screw that! I found a ghost pig."
Right? Yeah, it was a picture of a ghost.
Right there by that log thing, right?
Spider pig.
That's a thing in the comics. The Marvel
Yeah.
Is
comics.
it really?
Yeah, Spider-Ham.
Oh,
Do you see
I
it?
didn't know
You see
that.
it, PLE?
Oh, hold on. I'm driving. I can't make it big.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right.
It's right there. Just see where that branch is? It's above and just slightly to the right of that branch on the ground.
Yeah, you can see his little brown nose.
Yep.
His little shovel nose and his two eyeballs, and he's coming out from the bushes. He actually looks like. Yeah. Okay. Do you see the two ears above his eyes, where the black? Where
Yes, I see it. Yep.
it would be considered a razorback with the spikes. It looks like a razorback spirit, but javelinas have kind of a frill on their back also. So that's why I'm saying it looks like a javelina pig.
I just seen its nose and I was like, pig.
It makes me happy.
Wilbur.
Well, that's a horse.
Little
I
piggy
know.
piggy.
That's a Mr. Ed reference.
I will take that piggy home and watch TV with it.
That's
Call
one
it
pig
Wilbur.
that's one pig that wouldn't have to worry about you making ribs.
Right?
Oh, goodness.
I'd be like, you could come home and you don't have to worry about dying again.
I'm not going to feed you, though.
Oh god.
Name him Bacon.
Well,
Yeah,
I do have JoJo, the monkey statue that I have that was made in the 1800s, and he likes to run around places.
Anybody else see it smiling? Like, that the pig's smiling?
No, I just see his little snout, his adorable little snout.
You know, the thing that appears that kind of looks like a rabbit.
Yeah.
And Lady Jax made a good point. It does look like almost like a bulldog or a terrier type dog.
Yeah. Thought I was wondering what that was beside it. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. That I can't make that one out.
yeah. But it makes me happy. I'm gonna print that picture out and frame it.
Just put this on Twitter. Ghost pig.
Yes, it is gonna go on Twitter. Nicole's gonna put it on hers, and I'm gonna put it on mine.
Ghost
pig.
pig.
He'll be picking it up
Ghost
and saying,
pig.
I will love him and squeeze him and call him George.
Yes, yes, I would do that.
Oh goodness.
Oh my god,
Wait,
I love
just got-
animals.
I just got something even funnier. Ghost horse. You go there with like a stinking horse trailer full of like apples, horse stuffed animals.
I will capture ghost animals. I will do it.
I mean, I didn't catch a ghost horse, but I caught an EVP of a horse name once.
Oh, I hear that all the time at the Onion Huebner house,
Yep.
where the cornfield is. There's horses that will sit there and neigh and sound like they're hoof, like they're pounding on the ground with the hoof.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's so weird. And I'm like, this place has no horses. Why is there horses?
Hmm.
Give me 1 second, Bill, and I'll take it off.
Oh, you're okay.
There we go. But yes, I am going to print that, and I'm going to put it on my little desk.
Why does everybody keep making the Gravity Falls reference with the pig?
Wait, what?
That'll do, pig. That'll do. That's a Gravity Falls reference.
It's also,
also-
Babe.
Yeah, it's also a reference in the movie called Babe.
Yep.
And that's what they're referring it to.
Yep. Didn't they say it in Didn't they say it in Charlotte's Web too?
They might
Or
have.
was that Good Pig?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah, something. I don't know. It's been a long time since I read Charlotte's Web.
There's a movie about it too.
Yeah, I never saw the movie.
I don't like spiders, so me and Charlotte didn't get along.
Oh, come on. Second
Charlotte
Star,
would-
you never saw the movie Charlotte's Web, the cartoon version?
No, I read the books, but I never saw the cartoon because I grew up poor. We didn't really have TV.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I grew up in the projects, but I also spent all my summers on my grandfather's farm, and they didn't have electricity or plumbing until 96 when I saved up
Wow.
money to put their first bathroom in for them.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Good
we
for
had
you.
my grandparents used an outhouse forever, and
Mhm.
old corncob pipes. I had corn cobs for toilet paper.
Yeah, or newspaper. Or just make sure you wad it up enough to make it soft.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think the first Disney film I ever saw was when I was 18, and that was the first like real movie I saw. Everything else I've spent all my life out in the woods, hunting with my grandfather, tracking, learning how to survive. Like, it was, I don't know. It was one of those things. I was the crazy person that was training for the apocalypse.
You and me both.
Yeah, it was I don't know. Like that's why I love the outdoors so much, is because I spent all my life outdoors. And
So where are you at now?
I am at home now.
Oh, since you're at home, you could tell me what used to be a building right there in front of you.
This used to be this whole land used to belong to a old German man, and this was his cattle grazing farm
Let me
area.
guess. He had a short mustache.
No, well, he had like a handlebar mustache that went kind of like like Hulk Hogan's mustache, like,
Mm.
but not as far down.
Yeah. I was just asking because I kind of seen an outline of a house like in front of you. That's why.
Yeah, there was. He used to rent this land out with a. He used to rent the land out for hunters when, because it's on 100-year floodplain, and also the reason why I bought this land is because the wild hairy man would always like break into his corn silo and destroy his garden. And so I was like, the wild hairy man, and he's like, yeah, he's like an 8-foot tall hairy man that would scream at you and steal all my corn and run away.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like that's right up my alley.
Right.
That's
And
like an
there's
old lady
also
saying,
a lady,
"Well, my house is haunted."
right? And there's also a lady here. Her, I don't know her name or anything, but there's a spirit of a woman, and she always wears teal, either a teal shirt and pants, or a teal dress, or something. And she'll only show herself to men, like only to men. She won't
Seductive
show
ghost.
herself to women, and she always sings and cries.
Kind of like a
Seductive
siren.
ghost.
I don't know. Like I've heard her crying, but I've never heard her sing.
Don't
But-
fall for the trap.
Yeah, like
Kind of like a banshee or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, but there's some nights I've been here and I've seen a black figure just like pacing back and forth through the trees. And then I hear like sobbing, like not a full on cry, but like somebody after they got done crying and they're like trying to, you know,
Might
prep
be a hairy man
themselves.
looking for his corn.
Right?
Oh, I'm all out. They took it all.
But yeah, like that's one of the real reasons but yeah, there used to be an old hunting cabin on this land, and it got tore down. It got tore down in like the 70s. That was weird that you said that, because this parking area for my SUV is where it used to be.
Yeah, right in front of you.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I'm gonna
just-
get off of here. So, Matt, thank you for having me up. I appreciate it.
Anytime, brother. Thank you for coming up.
And Bill, I'll
Reading my
talk to you in
mind.
a bit.
Yeah, I
And,
was fixing to get off here too. I was wanting to get some things done, but
Yeah.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, I'm probably gonna shut it down here in a little bit. But thank
All right.
y'all both for coming up here.
Ghost
You're welcome.
Pig.
Go Piggy!
Take care of your spare.
See ya.
Take care, Jax. Love you, brother. Take care, Nicole. Love you, sis.
Love you, brother. Take care, guys.
All right. Bye.
Elvis, you still on the chat?
Settings. Camera. Let's go back to my ugly mug. Woo.
Oh, look, Indiana Jones.
I know, right? I got Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster.
I can see someone just. I can see you just having a horse trailer full of like apples, carrots, and then just like horse stuffed animals. I'm gonna go catch a ghost horse. Just get pulled over.
Hey, I'll do it. I will do it. Don't threaten me with a good time, sir. Oh my God. So what is everybody up to?
Yes, Goblin, it could be a banshee, but when you hear the cry of a banshee, something bad's about to happen.
You better not fight me for that ghost pig, Lady Jax. That's my pig. I'm gonna go buy a stuffed animal and put it out there and try to get it to possess the pig stuffed animal. Be like, come on, piggy, I'll take you home.
And then Venom just comes out of the house.
Right.
My pig!
Here, I'll put this link one more time up if anybody else wants to come up here with us and chat with me and Ice Bear. There we go. Woohoo! I is smart. Yeah, I didn't even expect anything from that area. I mean, just the sightings alone were in the 70s. Like, I'm just glad I can bring y'all entertainment.
I've never seen a ghost animal other than that. Other than that ghost pig.
I see. Hello, LJ.
I'm gonna come get that pig, Matt. I'm gonna get it.
That's my piggy.
I'll be like, oh, we're gonna be there for my mama lives in Saginaw. I'm coming. I'll say, Mom, I ain't coming to see you. I might go get me a ghost pig right quick. I'll be back.
I was
Right.
making a
It's all
reference
good,
to the
past life.
conspiracy of Hitler being alive earlier.
Oh,
Because
wait,
you
what?
said
That's crazy.
There
That's
was a-
crazy in that picture. That's
I know,
nuts.
right?
I
Hey,
don't
I'm
know
just
how-
happy that I can bring out spirit animals.
Okay. Get you a ghost duck, a ghost pig, a ghost
Yeah.
chicken.
Hell
Ghost
yeah, I'll
Get your
take a
whole
ghost
farm.
duck. I will. I'll have a ghost
Get your
farm.
whole farm.
And I'll only allow y'all to come see them. So,
Well, you know, if someone walks off with one, you can't really say
well,
he followed me home.
well I'm gonna
He followed me home.
charge normal people. I'm gonna charge normal people to come to my ghost farm.
Well, you have to because they're normal. They
Yeah, I
won't
know,
understand
right?
us. They're like, what are these people seeing? I'm like, you don't see that pig right there. You don't see the pig.
Be like,
They're gonna
look,
go back and go, there's some people over at that farm that you really need to go see. They see
you're
ghost
right.
pigs.
you said a German man, so I made a reference to a conspiracy that Hitler was still alive.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, he didn't. He fled Germany before World War II and came over here. So he was even though he was still German, like, but he he was a weird old man. I'll tell you that. Like when I first bought this land, he would still come over here and bring his farm equipment and make a garden in my yard. And I was like, hey, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, I'm growing corn. And I was like, I don't want corn in my yard.
That's what you need to do, Matt. Get you a ghost farm. Charge admission.
I
Like
will.
$10 a head. $10 a head. Be like, look, you don't see it, I get my money back.
Right? No, I'll have
Get you a
cameras.
bunch of pictures, put a bunch of pictures on the wall, and say,
Yeah.
don't you see that pig right there? They'll be like, no, I just see a field. Be like, get
They're
the
like-
hell out of here.
Right? Be like,
No
"Out, get
refund.
out of here."
People like you
You-
can't be around people like me.
No refunds.
No refunds. You don't see the pig, the duck, the chicken, the rooster, the cow, and the horse? Bye.
The
They are
llama.
all there. They're looking at you like they want pets. Go pet them.
Look, you get some food they can feed the little ghost goats.
Yeah.
The ghost
Yes.
He's in there feeding them and stuff. I got goats next door, but they're no ghost goats. They loud as hell. There's about
Hey,
12
I
of them
love
over there. Oh my god!
I
And
love
then
goats.
the border collie I have, she goes over there and talks to him. I'm like, what are you doing over there? Get
She's
your
having a
behind away from those
conversation.
goats.
She's having a conversation.
Oh.
She's
I want to know what the hell they're talking about. She already killed 2 chickens on the other side of me.
oh,
Her neighbor
nice.
comes over and says, your dog. Well, I don't think she meant to kill him. I think she was trying to play with him. I don't know. But
Yeah,
she snapped her necks real quick.
that's you.
So my daughter paid for him. She paid for him. My dog that's passed about 5 years ago, she killed, and I mean killed, in a matter of 20 minutes, about 12 chickens. 12.
Yeah,
Killed the whole
usually
damn chicken farm.
when they taste,
She
yeah,
was
when
like,
they
she just
taste
looked at me
chicken
like, Mama, I
food,
didn't do
they
nothing
go
wrong. But the
They
chickens,
were
in defense,
there.
the chickens, they jumped in my yard. So in my defense, the chickens had it coming. They were
Right?
trespassing.
Especially when that rooster bucked up at me.
I got no trespass signs on my fence. They were trespassing. So she was doing her job.
Oh my goodness, Vanessa, I want a llama.
A
Ghost
hummer?
llama.
A
a
Oh,
llama.
you
llama.
want a
I
hey,
want a
you can have all the
ghost
ghost
llama.
hummers you can afford.
Ghost llama don't need
No,
food.
no. Vanessa Kitty just said her friend owns a llama farm and there's currently 4 newborns. Oh my god, they're so
Aww.
fluffy.
I've got alpacas right up the street from me. So I got alpacas in one corner, goats next to me, chickens and roosters, and a duck to think he's a rooster. He like herds all the female chickens. I'm like, that's wrong. And
Right?
it's wrong. It's wrong. And he walks around like he's a proud man. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? That's a duck. That's a freaking duck laying with the chickens. It ain't
Yeah,
right.
they don't
But it is what it
care.
is. No, they don't care. And then I have a donkey next door. His name is Goliath, but he's a mini donkey, so they got to make sure he thinks he's big. And he makes sure he knows that. He's loud as hell. And then across from me, I've got horses. Where I live, it's like rural, so we have a bunch of farm.
Yeah.
And then less than, I don't know, 2 blocks up from me is a state land with nothing but cows and bulls and steers, and oh my god. In the summertime, it's just pungent. Pungent, I tell you.
I raise
Horse flies the size of Texas.
Yep. I raise
Bastards.
Lagers. I raise white Lagers, chickens, Rhode Island red chickens. I raise lion's mane rabbits and guinea pigs.
I tried chickens. I had guinea pigs. I had rats. I raised rats from babies and all the way up till they died. people are like, that's weird. I'm like, no, they're smarter than dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, my daughter had a rat, and her name was, what was that rat's name? Oh hell, I don't know. But anyway, the rat would follow my dad around the house and
Yep.
get up on the bed and lay with him. I'm like, what the? Oh, the rat was named Sugar, and I had an albino rat, and I named it Grissom. He was a big white rat with red eyes, and he was with me till he died. I mean, they live about, I don't know, 6 years or so. Even if they're taken care of well, they don't live long, but they're crazy little creatures. Now, my daughter, she had gerbils, 2 little gerbils.
Yeah.
Those are some bitches. They're nasty. One time, my mom, we made this little like thing with rope for the rats. So the little baby kind of went on the rope and didn't realize the gerbies were down below. We heard this horrible sound. My mom thumps the gerbil on the head, knocks it the hell out, gets the baby rat out, then tries to resuscitate the gerbil that's not breathing. She's like, I killed it. She goes, I'll resuscitate it. She's putting her fingers on it. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I thumped him good. They ate a ceramic bus. Those little buses you put, they ate it. You hear this annoying crunching. I'm like, so my mom called them the bus boys. But we've had, like, I just had to bury my old boy Buster. He was almost 15. He was having a lot of bleeding problems, and I couldn't get the bleeding to stop this time. He was suffering. It was hard. I mean, he was almost 15. I had to tell my daughter. She was bawling, but I couldn't let him suffer anymore. I mean, he was holding on for me. I was holding on to him. He wasn't holding on to me.
Yeah.
So we put him down, and now I just got the border collie here, and she's psycho. That's the one who eats the chickens. And then 2 cats. So I need some ghost animals.
I've got a cat with me right now.
My cat is the alpha. The alpha. She messes this dog up. If she's walking by, Rain don't even have to touch the cat. She goes, I'm like, what the hell was that for? And she's like, oh, I am the bitch. I'm putting that bitch in her place. I'm like,
right.
That cat is mean. She's mean. She bites me. I'll just be sitting here watching YouTube. She jumps up and bites me in the hand. She ain't right.
Yeah. I got
Cat psycho.
I'm waiting on my order of the Vietnamese, like, all black roosters. So
I tried chickens. We had these weird looking ones.
Yeah.
Like one that looked like Elvis, like with the pompadour. And then the ones with the furry feet. And nope. They try to attack us. And I'm like, you get rid of those psycho chickens. We are not farmers, mama. Get rid of those chickens.
Did you get them when they were chicks or when they were
No, someone said, hey, we're getting rid of these chickens across the road. And my girlfriend, my daughter's girlfriend said, hey, I have chickens. And my mom's like, oh, I want chickens. So we get these chickens and we put them in this shed, and then my dad makes a big old thing for him and everything. My dad's from Bulgaria, so he can build anything. So he builds this chicken coop out of just like whatever he can find. And I'm like, Mom, what is that smell? She goes, oh, that's the chickens. I said, someone better go in and sweep that stuff out. I don't clean chickens. So she was looking for eggs, like if they're going to have eggs and stuff. I'm like, this is too much work. Ship those chickens the hell out. Yeah. No one wanted to go in there because they would attack. No wonder the woman was getting rid of them. She failed to mention that part.
Yeah, you gotta get if not all breeds of chickens are friendly. Like,
apparently not. Jesus, no one told us.
Yeah, they well, if you get them as chicks and you handle them a lot,
that's probably different.
Yeah, that's different. Then they get used to your smell because they're still a baby and they consider
they want to
you
eat
the
us.
mother. Yeah.
They wanted to eat us. They're like, oh, look at this meat coming up in it. They were carnivorous chickens. I'm telling you.
That was the mistake I had. I got some Mexican fighting roosters and fighting hens.
Roosters will mess you up.
Yeah, those things. Well, I had one. I raised him up from a chick, and he would get on my shoulder and everything, and I named him Roja. And
he would get on my shoulder. He would, he was nice, but every other, didn't matter how much I handled them when they were a baby or whatever. Like they would, if you stayed too long in their pen, especially when their hen is laying eggs, they'll
Mhm.
tear you up. They'll,
My mama
but,
told me a story. They used to have this rooster, and it used to, run free, blah blah blah.
yeah.
And one day it attacked my grandma. Next day, my mama said he was dinner. My grandpa shot him.
Yep.
And then they had this goat. My mama had this goat. And she loved this goat. She loved this goat. Well, the goat ate my grandmama's new sheets.
Right.
Well, the goat didn't last too much longer neither. My grandfather was a cop. He was a cop, so he's like, I'll just shoot it. That'll solve
Right.
all the problems.
My grandfather and grandmother, they lived out in the sticks on 130 acres in McDonald, Georgia. And
Mhm.
my grandmother had a prized Belgian chicken, and she allowed that chicken to come in, and she made the top shell, I mean the top drawer of her dresser, that chicken's nest.
Oh no.
Yeah, like she loved that chicken that much.
That she
And
potty
Lord.
trained it.
yeah,
My mama said that rooster was nasty. They couldn't even name it. I mean, every time my mom grew up on in Jersey back in the 40s and 50s on
Right.
this place called Camp Watchung. And
yeah,
it's
I've
not
heard that
there
place.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not there anymore. My grandpa taught all the Boy Scouts gun safety.
yeah,
He also taught the new rookies that came in how to use guns.
right.
He was chief of police.
Mm-hmm.
So my grandmama, she cooked for all the Boy Scouts, and there was hundreds of them. She said hundreds.
Right.
My grandma, my grandpa used to call my grandmama two-legged rip. What that meant, I do not know, but that's what he
Right.
called her. But my mama said they were out hunting in the woods one time, and my mom hunted. My mom knew how to use guns, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And she wishes back then that they had cameras like they do now. Because she goes,
Mhm.
Jackie, she goes, I got to tell you something. We were talking about paranormal stuff one day. She goes, I saw something in the woods one time. I said, what? She goes, I saw the headless horseman. I said, shut the hell up. She goes, no, I swear to God. I said, shut the hell. You're crazy. She goes, no, if your grandpa was alive today, he'll tell you he saw it too.
Huh.
It didn't have a pumpkin, but he was
Yeah.
headless on a horse.
Hmm.
I mean, I believe her. She was like adamant.
There's a there's a ghost story in Savannah about a headless officer that
Well, yeah.
yeah, he rides around, he still rides around looking for his, like, they say looking for his head, but other people say that he's looking for the person that beheaded him. And
We would have had find that head first so we can see what he's doing.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, supposedly if you're walking down down a certain road, and he's walking his horse, like riding his horse down that road, if you're a male, he will chase you down because he doesn't know what you look like, but he knows you're a
Well,
male.
I would chase someone down too if I thought they took my head and I couldn't see him. I'm like, wait, are you the
Yeah.
guy? Get back and get my head. Well, you know, I mean,
Right.
I don't know. Anything's possible. We have seen things in our community that people think we're crazy for seeing.
Yeah.
Like, I see spirits in my house all the time. I
Right.
hear them. People think you're crazy. No, I'm not crazy because you don't see and hear what I hear. You're just
Yep.
not there. You're
Right.
not there.
Now, my
So,
favorite is, what drugs are you on?
No, drugs. My son, he's just becoming, I don't know, maybe because he's getting older, he's becoming more in tune with what he hears.
Yeah.
So I'm in my room the other day and I'm watching YouTube. He goes, come think of what, Mom? I said, what? He goes, what you want? I said, what you mean what I want? He goes, you just called me. I said, I did not call you, boy. He goes, Mama, you just called me. I said, bruh, I did not call you. So he goes down the hallway, don't call my name, spirits, if you don't want to talk to me. I'm like, boy, you don't talk like that. be careful what you ask for, son. Be careful. I can clearly remember when my kids were in school. No
Yeah.
kids here. I hear, hey, mama. Hey, mama. And normally I'm just going to go, what? And I'm like, what am I saying?
Mhm.
What to? Ain't no children's
Yeah.
here. But I've had them my whole life.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody and they said, maybe you're sensitive. I said, well, yeah, I'm a sensitive person. They're like, no. You're sensitive. I said, what the hell does that mean? She goes, have you had paranormal your whole life? I said, my whole life they've lived with me. I see them. I can hear them. She goes,
Yeah.
that's because you're like a beacon. You're open to the environment. I said, well, let me close that door. She said, you can't. I'm like, close the gate, lock it, put the bricks up. And she goes, you
Right.
can't close it once it's open. I'm like, but I didn't ask for it to be open. She goes, nobody ever does.
Yeah. It was like,
My mom says she can't hear them. She doesn't have that. So I'm
Mhm.
wondering if it was I don't even know if it's a hereditary thing. Is it
Yeah.
passed down? If my nana had it, or my great great grandma was Lenape Indian. So I don't
Right.
know if she had it. I don't know. You don't know.
Maybe a lot of the native blood do have a tie to the spiritual. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
She was very spiritual. My mom said she knew things. Like she could tell, hey, that baby's getting sick even before we were sick.
yeah.
She knew, and my mom would go, eh? But she didn't back on her grandma. She's okay, grandma, okay. She goes, she
Right.
would have whooped me if I said something different.
Yep.
She was
Yeah.
so like red. She was full-blooded Lenape.
Oh yeah.
Well, they call them Delaware Indian.
Right. Like my grandfather and grandmother were full-blooded Cherokee, and on my dad's side, and that's who I grew up with. And my grandfather was a medicine man, and my grandmother was a spirit animal trainer. So I don't know if
That's cool.
yeah, I don't know if that went to me or what.
That's why you can see the ghost animals.
I guess, yeah.
You attract little ghost
Good.
piggies.
Right.
Now I'm gonna look around my yard. I'm gonna go around and take pictures and send them to Vale. What you see, Vale? What do I got in my yard? What do I got? What do I got? Tell me what kind of ghost pig I got.
Right.
I'm just gonna go outside, snapping pictures, and send them all to Vale. Say, okay, Vale, do I have any kind of ghost animal? A duck?
Yeah.
A rooster? Chicken? What I got? Come on, I got a Trump mat. Give me something good. Maybe I got a ghost horse. You never know.
Actually,
I'm like, I gotta get.
in Chattanooga, there we were doing a paranormal investigation back when I was young and everything, and there was a place in Chattanooga it was the first stagecoach building in Chattanooga, and it was owned by a black man. And at that time, in the South, it was so anyways, it got burnt down, and me and my friends was taking a picture of it, and I swear if I could ever find that picture again, because we had the Polaroids with it.
Oh
and,
yeah, the good pictures.
Yeah, and I still have that picture somewhere. It's somewhere in my attic, but there's a horse that's on fire.
Don't go in the
that
attic,
was
it's haunted.
jumping through the wall. Like
Ghost Rider style.
Yeah, like it was.
Well, that's funny you say like fire. Prescott, the whole Whiskey Row burned down. The whole damn thing burned down back in the day. Only thing didn't burn in the Palace Saloon was that bar.
Right.
The bar did not burn. Pure wood.
Bar.
Why didn't that bar burn? Why didn't that bar burn? The bar around it burned down, but not the bar table itself, the long bar table. Why didn't that burn? Didn't burn. It's got the still the same to this day. The same. He's got the little. They've got the bar stools or saddles. So he's got them up against the. Oh, it's so cool in there. But that's where Doc Holliday played cards. Wyatt Earp played cards. That's the Palace.
Gotcha.
So I mean, God, the folks around here wish they still did courthouse hangings.
Yeah.
They have up in the courthouse area. They have all the people that they hung down in like stones and stuff. I'm like, that's creepy. And then we have a graveyard. That's one of the first graveyards in Prescott. I want to go. I've gone in the daytime, but never took a camera. My mom
Yeah.
and I used to go to graveyards all the time. She goes, people don't think we're crazy. We're crazy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what people think. Worry about what we think. So I want to
Right?
go in there at night. I know they lock it at night, but you can still go in it like it's dusk. I want to go in
Yeah.
there and see what I mean, there's like old shoes sitting on graves, like old shoes.
Huh.
It's crazy. I want to go in there at night, like dusk, before they lock the
Yeah.
gates. And
Yeah.
then there's another thing. It's funny. You go down this. It's called Black Canyon Road. Matt, I swear to God, there's this tree that's out of the ground, yet it's still growing. The root is showing. It's still growing. How's that growing when it's not rooted?
Is the root still in the ground? Huh.
Gets leaves and everything. So you go down the road a little farther and you come across this little dip, and then when you come up, there's this little it's a grave, but it's all marked off with the wrought iron fencing, the black
Yeah.
fencing. Well, apparently back in the day, wagon wheel and little girl fell off and she died, and that's where she was buried, and they preserved the grave.
Right.
They say you hear her, giggling out there at night, and I'd like to go over there at night too, just to sit across the street and just walk over there and just to listen.
Yeah.
And I want to go to Gettysburg. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
I don't even want to
Yeah.
have a camera. I just want to stand there and listen. Can you imagine what you hear
It's okay,
if
baby.
you really listened?
babe. Bye,
You got your little pig with you?
I got my mutt. My
Look,
good
if you're gonna
boy.
go out there and get the ghost pig, I recommend using like some infrared, not infrared, but
Right.
like they get you so you can see in the light. Take your rope, take whatever. Don't do it in the daylight. People are gonna, oh Lord, this man out there. They're gonna pull over and go like, "What is he doing out there?" You're going, "Here, piggy, 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 piggy."
Right.
You have your little rope. You have a little ghost rope. And they're gonna like, that man needs help. Cops are gonna show up. Sir, what are you doing? Well, what's it look like I'm doing? I'm getting my pig.
Yeah. I'm getting a pig to haunt this stuffed animal.
We're gonna come out there, have to bail you out, and then they're gonna look at us and go, "Oh, y'all going in with him? Go, go, get in there, get the hell in there with
We're
him."
just making
No,
a
no, I'm
sound
pretty
just
sure they'll
for
be like,
you.
"Sir, what drugs are you on?"
Right.
Be like, none. Lock them all up. They all get padded rooms. Give them jackets. Don't tell nobody.
Hey,
Like,
Eli just went live, so I'm gonna shut us down.
yeah, I'll see you guys over there. I gotta go start some kind of dinner, but I did make a damn good pot of
All right.
chili the other night, Matt.
That sounds
It's
good.
gone. It's gone. The kids ate it all, little pigs. Maybe that pig's
I
here.
bet.
Kids showed
I
up
gotta-
last night. They're like, "Mama, is that chili?" I'm like, "Well, you damn well know it is," and they done ate it.
You're right. I'm gonna cook me something. I got some back straps. I'm gonna make
There you go.
something
Just
out
don't cook that piggy. Don't
of
cook
right.
the piggy.
All right. I love y'all, family. I'll
All
see y'all
right,
over at
love
the
ya.
unite.
See you.
All right.
Y'all
Bye.
take care. Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. I love y'all. I'll see y'all
Love
later.
you too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.